Riddle. Sally buys a house for $500,000. Sally then renovates her kitchen for $50,000. How much is Sally's house now worth?
Right. Let's do the math.
Well, the answer, of course, is complicated, and there's a myriad of factors that affect a home's value. It would take no less than 20 videos to break down everything that goes into the price of a home, which I may do.
Wow.
But the purpose of this video is to take a 37,000-foot view on the topic. We'll start with what the house is not. The house is not worth $550,000. Probably.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
First of all, her house isn't new. Thanks, I know, I'll let myself out. Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses. No, you may have a brand new kitchen, but at the risk of pointing out the obvious, that brand new kitchen is inside a well-loved and a well-worn 1976 built house.
The plumbers are melting lead to seal the joints.
Now, to help this make a little more sense, let's forget about the house for a second. Imagine you own a 2014 Toyota Highlander. Now, Kelly Blue Book says your car is worth $20,000. That's Tuesday. And on Wednesday, your transmission blows up. And your mechanic quotes you at $6,000 to replace it. Shoot! So on Wednesday, is your car worth $14,000 with a GIMP transmission, or is it worth $26,000 with a brand new one? Well, the answer is neither. You see, all consumer goods, whether it be houses or cars or those Yeezys you bought on eBay, are all priced at the margin, which is a fancy way of saying that we price things based upon what others paid in the not too distant past for similar value and build. You know, it's not perfect analogy, but if you're selling me your car, the car is worth approximately $20,000. Now, if you make a strong case that you took impeccable care of it and I like you, I might pay you $22,000 for it, but I'm sure as heaven not going to pay you $26,000 because I feel bad for you. And I see those ketchup stains on the carpet. You're not fooling anyone. We're talking about the house or the car.
Nobody's going to pressure anybody around here, Stan. You know something though, Stan? I really think you ought to buy this Buick.
Back to the house. So how much did Sally's house increase by? Well, the short answer is she doesn't know. And the only way to know is to bring in a real estate professional and ask, how much is your house worth before and after said large renovation? Now, a high quality real estate pro will do this free of charge. We say we are your real estate advisor for life.
Hello, New York!
You may have a tax advisor. You may have a legal advisor. Why not have a real estate advisor to advise you on perhaps your biggest asset on matters such as this?
Fair enough.
So here's my recommendation. You call your favorite realtor and you say, hey Greg, just reaching out, just so you know, we're not thinking of selling, sorry, but we're thinking about doing a $50,000 renovation of our kitchen, and you said this is a service you provide. We're curious, how much will this renovation add to the value of our home? And I say, no problem, glad to help. And I dig in and do my in-depth analysis, and then I advise you, in this hypothetical scenario, that your house will likely increase by approximately $20,000.
Disappointed!
Now, isn't that good to know? And if you're thinking about selling your house in the next, say, year or 3, maybe it makes sense not to do that renovation. Or maybe this is your forever home, but isn't it good to know that of a $50,000 renovation, that $20,000 is adding to the value of your investment, and $30,000 is for vanity or happiness or comfort, which is fine if that aligns with your goals, but at least you know. And this way you have clear expectations of your remodel and everyone is thus informed. If this video has been informative to you, I would love a like and subscribe.